Hello there. Once again, it's Anton from Anton Will Bay. Thank you guys for stopping by the collection room. Today I'm looking at some comics. I'm looking at Legionnaires. I've read a few older Legion of Superhero stuff, and I really liked it. And the more I got of it, and the more I kind of dug around with Legion's covers and just tried to fill in the gaps, I found I really liked the art. I really liked the covers. They have a very fun sci-fi 40s, 50s vibe to them, all of them it seems. And I really liked them. So I've pieced them together throughout the years, just thrown them in the same box, and ended up with a little pile of them. But today I'm just looking at Legionnaires. I also have lots of Legions of Superheroes. And I just noticed how weird her chin looks. That is weird. It's very wrinkly there. Anyway, I think the cover looks great. We're just gonna flip through this and kind of see if they're as good looking on the inside as they are on the outside. Gives you a roster every time, and I appreciate that, because a lot of us don't know who everybody is, especially when you get into the DC universe. I don't know it near as well as the Marvel universe. And even in the Marvel universe new stuff, I would have no idea who most everybody is probably anymore, unless they're all running the same superheroes, which I seriously doubt it. These are a little bit older. I'm liking this art. I should get a reference of year. This is 1994. That is back there a ways. So I do like this era of comics, though. I really love it. It's like that's the era that was when I started collecting. It was like 94, 95. That's when I started buying comics. Started listening to music on the radio. I'd have been about 13. So yeah. Matter Eater Lad. I always thought, what a dumb name. What a dumb power, but it is what it is. Yeah, Legions just has so many like quirky stuff. Different planets, different outfits, so many different powers. Just super odd. You gotta love it. Gotta love it. I am looking for that one page of wowness that just says, wow, look at how odd this comic can be. They're not going to hold anything back. We're going to show you just how goofy we can get, and how strange and you know, the money shot, I guess is what you'd say. How, I guess you wouldn't say it with comics, but you know what I mean. What's the attention grabbing, what a weird sci-fi incident you've just created in your book. That's what I always look for and relish. Now I ended up grabbing, this is incidentally, 13, 14, and I missed 15 somewhere. Then it goes on to 16. Always give you your team players in the start of every book. Always like that. Weird 90s ads. Always the weirdest ads. Something's wrong with his face, but still the art is not bad. Tolerable. Decent. To good. I don't know. I could just look at these pages because there's so much to them. They're so 90s. They're sci-fi. They're shoulder pads. I mean, it's not as bad as like Liefeld stuff, but you can definitely tell. Look at this guy's outfit. This is a 90s outfit. Big shoulder pads, big 90s hair, the goatee. I mean, it's just 90s all the way around. Cool spaceships, cool space battles, big boxy shades. That's always a plus as well. Pages are a little bit, well, they feel a little thin compared to the newer comic book pages that I've been flipping through, but it's just older books. It's just the way it is. Can't complain about any of this. It all looks pretty good. I can complain about that because that looks kind of messed up. Yeah. You shouldn't have drawn that. Ooh, there we go. Eaten alive. We've gone full sci-fi weirdness. Perfect. This is what we look for in the whole book. That one page that's so bizarre that it just grabs your attention. And then you have an ad for gunfire. Look. It's Sting. Page number 16. This I just thought was a beautiful cover, and I can't remember where I saw this or found it. Maybe I picked it up on eBay. Who knows? It's been a long time. I do see a Wade up in the corner. And back in the day, my brother used to read a lot of Flash and Impulse. So I was filled in that anything that has Mark Wade in it is blah, 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 time travel, is what my brother would always say. It's like, that's Mark Wade. Blah, 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 time travel. He's not wrong. That's a beautiful page, though. Gorgeous. Big monsters, big nuclear thing, superheroes flying around. This is my era here. This is my jam, people. Yeah, I know I just keep saying it, but the colorful costumes of Legionnaires is what constantly gets me. Colorful space costumes, quirky powers, and cool spaceships. I mean, is that's not a total grand slam of why you should buy comics, but it's pretty up there. Like, I haven't seen any giant gorillas or dinosaurs, but if there was, we'd know we were getting close to perfection. This is also a staple of 90s comics. There's always somebody wearing the round sunglasses somewhere in there. I remember I wanted a pair of those so badly, and I was informed of what a doofus I would look like if I was wearing one. This guy looks like a Golden Federal Express agent, which is, I'm assuming, what the FE on his head is. Huntress. Batman Punisher. It's not a team-up, it's Armageddon. Well, how much prep time does Batman get? Bite my shiny ass. FE. I don't know what that stands for. Probably something really obvious. I'm just not, like, thinking of it. Legionnaires. Wowza, that guy looks warped. Aliens, UFOs. I haven't seen any gorillas though. Oh, The Shadow. Alec Baldwin. This is such a good movie. Like yeah, this is a really good movie. I like it better than Batman. Michael Keaton Batman, I would take The Shadow over that all day. That's just me. Golden statue of Superboy. And then there's the round sunglasses 90s Superboy. It was kind of a douche, but that's the one I remember the most, was that Superboy with the bomber jacket, or the leather jacket. I thought it was actually a really cool look for Superboy. Very dated, but super cool. You know, a lot of these, you look for the, like I said, you look for the big, splashy, weird page of all sorts of stuff. But Legionnaires seems to just be kind of like a whole bunch of small panels of the weirdness. Not super, super weird, but pretty weird. Batman Nightfall. We'll put these back up. We'll put this, I believe that's a Hughes cover. I can't remember. We'll leave that up because that's the best one anyway. And then The End of an Era, Part 4 of 6, Legionnaires, 0 Hour. I've seen that everywhere. I don't know what that means. I'm not DC fluent enough to know what that means. But this is a cool page. That is a cool page. Look at how cool that page is. You got all sorts of stuff going on in there. Giant people, or statues, or something. It's cool. Can't argue with it. Ugh, Damon Wayans' Blank Man. What a terrible thing. Also, this movie, what a terrible thing. Mortal Kombat. Ugh. I know a lot of people love it now. It's kind of got a cult classic following, but it was a load, guys. It was a load. Nobody should like that. Why is he wearing a Captain America shirt? He should be sued. Like, hey, you, what are you doing? I love shots like this. That's just a good panel. Actually, all these are good panels. I was not on board with long-haired Superman. I just wasn't. I don't know what the deal was. I remember picking up one issue on the newsstand, and it was Batman giving him crap. Like, thank God you finally shaved your hair, Kent. I thought you were going hippie on us or something like that. And I was like, wow. I don't really like Batman. He's kind of not my favorite. But I had to agree with him on that. I was like, man, yeah, why are we growing your hair out, Superman? You're supposed to be cool. And how does that help your disguise at all? Like, oh, Superman suddenly has long hair. Boy, our ace reporter Clark Kent now also has longer hair. But I guess at that point he'd already revealed himself to Lois, so it didn't really matter, like his secret identity. I think I still have that issue of Action Comics around here somewhere. Of all the things I lost, I don't think I lost that one, which is nice. I am something of a Superman fan. In concept, I don't say that I read the books a lot, but definitely the concept of Superman is something I greatly appreciate. Wonder Woman in my favorite Wonder Woman outfit, and the New Titans, which I think I have a bunch of in a box still. I can't remember. It's hard for me to remember what I have and what I don't because so much of it has been gone. Anyway, that's the books, that's my thoughts, and that's my story. And I will thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll catch you later.